Hola and welcome to Lindita's Kitchen. I am Lindita and today I'm going to be making a wonderful recipe. It's very, very healthy. It's the spring going into the summer and this is something that you need to have. And I'm also going to have a guest that's going to be joining me later. We'll be talking about Vestido Rojo and the American Heart Association and why we need to eat healthy. So before she comes, we're going to get this started with our dressing. Okay, so what you're going to need is, I have my cilantro in here, and of course I have a wonderful herb garden that I just chop it, and I've got about 2 tablespoons in here. And you can use a jar if you don't have one of these little dressing, containers. So what you want to do is add about 3 tablespoons of lime juice, and I have some chili powder, so it's about 1/4 of a teaspoon, some pepper, some salt, I know, and some olive oil. So we're going to start with that. I'm telling you, this is when your shot glasses come in handy. They're great for this recipe, obviously. When you're working in small quarters like this is great. So we're going to shake this up. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we'll shake this up. Yeah, get it nice. Like I said, I had about 2 tablespoons of my fresh cilantro that I chopped in there. So we're going to set this aside over here, and we're going to get started on the salad. This can be a salad, and it also can be a salsa, so you can do anything you want with it. Let's get creative. So what I've gone ahead is opened up a can. This is the canned corn, the no salt. I drained it and rinsed it. So you want to just pile all your ingredients in. And I did the same thing with the black bean. You want the no salt in that. You rinse it, drain it, pile it up. It's going to look really pretty here in a little bit. Then we're going to add 1 red pepper, bell pepper. You can do the green. I think red is pretty. It's got a nice color. And as you know, the red pepper is also, it's got a sweeter taste. So if you like your peppers, you know this already. And then your red onion. It's about a 1/2 onion, and I do love my onions, so you can go a little heavier if you want. And then, of course, you have 2 of the green onion. I just chop that up. Mira, how pretty is that? And I gotta have a little jalapeno in there, so you take 1 jalapeno, you seed it, and just chop it. And if you leave the seeds in there, did you know it does get a little hotter in the veins? So if you're having kids over for this dish, you might want to cut back on that. Go half, all right? And then we're going to add our mango. Mango. I know I do that every time I say mango. So I use about 2 mangoes and just cube them. Ay, ay, ay. They smell so fresh right now and they're so ripe. And your avocados, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with this. I'm telling you, it's just wonderful. So I got 2 avocados in here, and just open it and cube it, dice it, and then just scoop it right out. How beautiful is this? Voila. Yeah. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to add my dressing yet. I'm going to wait for my guest to arrive, and we'll do it together. Okay? So welcome back, and my guest has arrived. My special guest, Kristen Rife,
Hello. Yes.
the health director, and thank you for joining us here from the American
Lindita.
Heart Association.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to be here. Thanks.
Well, good. And before we serve this up, I've still have my little dressing here, and we'll serve it up, but I want you to tell our viewers about the event that's going to be coming up here.
Absolutely. So Vestido Rojo is a health promotion event for Hispanic and Latino women. And the event is really centered on the idea of targeting the #1 cause of death in women, and that's heart disease, cardiovascular disease, which 1 out of 3 Hispanic and Latino women die from every year. So it's a huge issue in the community. And Vestido Rojo is an event comprised of health screenings. We have a breakfast, a luncheon, 3 educational breakout sessions. So women get to listen to different speakers and participate in an educational session. And then they move on to a luncheon where they're served lunch. They get to hear some keynote speakers, some passion speakers, so individuals who have suffered from cardiovascular disease. And then we wrap up with a really great closing event. So
oh yeah.
Would you like to hear more about that?
Yeah, sure.
So we have Lindita this year who will be wrapping up our event for us, and she'll be doing a fantastic surprise demonstration.
Yes.
Don't want to spill the surprise.
No.
But it's really a high energy, fun event. Bring your girlfriends, bring your mother, your sister, your family members, and share this message because it is really important in the Hispanic and Latina community.
Well, I agree. So, hey, and this is going to be happening?
The event is May 14th, so that's a Saturday. It starts at 8 a.m. and it goes to 1 p.m. in the afternoon. Again, it does include breakfast and lunch. The event is completely free of cost. The address it's held at is 3203 Quebec Street, so that's the Doubletree.
Yeah.
Write it down. Yes, hard to remember, but it's the Doubletree Hotel in Denver. And we do ask that you RSVP as well. So if you are planning to attend, please call me at 303-801-4680, or you can email me kristen.myron@heart.org just to make sure we have a seat saved for you.
Well, that's wonderful. And last year, because I was there,
You were?
we had over, almost close to 300 women that attended this conference.
Absolutely.
And it's so important to know that, we are the head a lot of times, the head of household. And, we take care of everybody else. It just seems like, Mamacita Lindita está cuidando a todos, we take care of us. But you know what? We have to take time for ourselves and get screened and get healthy. And not just that, because we're the ones that are running it. We are the queen of the crop here. And we have to take care of our health.
It's extremely
and this
important.
is so important to come to this event. And, so we can share some more of that because right now, I think we need to serve this up.
I am ready. That looks delicious.
Great.
Let's
Let's
dig
get
in.
some plates. So, Kristen, thank you so much for plating this up, and look how beautiful this looks.
It really does.
And
yes.
before we start eating, let's just remind our viewers what's going to be happening with Vestido Rojo.
Absolutely. So don't forget that Vestido Rojo is Saturday, May 14th from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's at the Doubletree Hotel, 3203 Quebec Street in Denver. And if you would like to attend, please RSVP. You can contact me or you can check out our Facebook page for more information. We would absolutely love to see you there and hope that you can spread the message to your friends as well.
Yay. Well, I'll be there. So, hey, before we go, I think I just want to say thank you so much for joining me here at Lindita's Kitchen. And we'll catch you next time. And let's start eating.
Let's do it.
Okay. Thank you.
Es muy importante tener cuidado del corazón y al igual una segunda opinión para salvar nuestros corazones y nuestras vidas.